Hey everybody, Mazer here, and we have a new product review for you. If you are like me, things have gotten a little expensive lately, and a lot of us are doing side hustles just to get some spare cash to, buy things that we enjoy, such as food, water, video games, and what have you. Well, there are a lot of apps out there on the market that promise you money in exchange for reviews. There's several of them, such as iField, Observa, and the one we're going to be looking at today is called ProductTube, which I have on my phone's desktop right here. Now, before we continue the rest of the video, I want to stress I am no way associated with ProductTube. I am not sponsored by ProductTube. I have no affiliation with ProductTube. This is not an advertisement for ProductTube. This is my personal opinion concerning the use of this app. I have been using this app for a year now, and I wanted to give a full, unbiased, honest opinion on the results of this app. So, what is ProductTube? Well, let us boot it up and I'll show you. ProductTube is a review app where what you do is you go to various stores and you record a product or products that they request you to record. They give you a little questionnaire. You answer all the questions honestly, and then they'll send you the amount of money that you see here. But they don't send it to you in cash. No, sir. They send it to you in Amazon gift cards. And you can see currently I have $150 in Amazon gift cards. And when you hit redeem right here, you can select the amount you want sent to your account. So how does this work exactly? Well, this is the main screen. This is the project screen. This is where it tells you what projects they want you to do. So I have one right here, new project. That'll give me a $10 gift certificate. Closes July 4th. Okay, so what you do is you click on apply, and it tells you exactly the type of project this is. Now, this is called the shopping list project. At least that's what I call it. What you do is you provide the app a shopping list. You can do that in the notes section of the app. We'll get there in a second. And they want you to have 10 items or more on your shopping list. And then they want you to check out things that are not on your shopping list as you go through a specific store. They want you to go on the edges of the store, and they'll give you full examples of what they're looking for. And this one right here says 5 unplanned food, beverage, home care, household supplies, personal care. And they tell you which stores they would like you to do this at. Kroger, Target, Walgreens, or Dollar General for this one specifically. If this is a task that you think you can do quite easily, all you do is hit apply, and they send you to the instruction menu. This is a very detailed list of instructions of what they're exactly looking for and how to set this up. So it tells you what they want on the shopping list, how to add a shopping list to the app. It'll tell you what part of the store they want you to look at. And if you scroll down, they'll ask you the questions. What made you decide to stop and shop in this category? Which brands are you considering? If yes, will you be purchasing this? If no, why not? Now, here's the best part about ProductTube that I like. You don't have to purchase any item. They don't ask you for receipts. They don't ask you for proof of purchase. You could buy the item as if it's your normal shopping day, or you could just say, I am currently not interested in this product, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And what you do is you hit the record button. And here's the thing I really like the most is while you're recording, you can also do the instruction overlay. So you could use this as like a little checklist to make sure you're answering all the questions accurately. When you're done recording, it will process the video and then you can upload it. And I have an example of that right here. This is the ones I accepted recently. This is for non-alcoholic beverages. Now, this is basically a display video. What they want you to do is go to one of the selected stores, as you can see right here, Publix, Ahold, Kroger's, and then they give you all the different types of Kroger stores you can go to. Albertsons, all the different Albertson stores, but you got to make sure you go on one on the list. If you go like to a basic side store that's affiliated and it's not on the list, they will not accept your video. So they'll ask you, what type of non-alcoholic beverages, blah, blah, blah. But then they tell you, look for these specific displays and review them. Luckily, my store actually had this display, and I was able to review this. This one's a very big hit or miss for me, mostly because some of these display videos want you to review all the displays, and sometimes the stores may have only 1 or 2 displays, and then they won't accept the video, and that's really irritating. There was one time I was doing one for Walmart, and they had all the displays except 1, and that made my video null and void. That was really a big pain in the butt. And yeah, this is the multi-category we just looked at. And then you can qualify for new projects. Now, qualifications is very simple. They're usually looking for a specific demographic, age range, or, what are you looking for at your next shopping trip? You see, the way they advertise this app is this is not supposed to be a job. This is not a side hustle. This is something you do while already shopping. So it's like, hey, I'm going to the store and I'm going to be buying eggs. And then you're like, hey, I wonder if ProductTube has that store on their list today. Oh, look, they do. While I'm at the store, I might as well look for this specific product and review it. That's how they advertise it. And you know what? That's basically how I use this. Anytime I go shopping, I just pop this open and go through the projects that are offering and see if there's any in the store I am currently at. And if there is, I do a quick review and I get the gift cards. So how do you qualify? Well, there's 2 types of qualifications. They have ones that are already projects and ones to get you new projects. So we'll go over the ones that get me new projects. So this tells you that this is a 3 to 5 projects this week. Oh, I'm sorry. As a reminder, this survey can qualify you for 3 to 5 projects this current week. Qualification for projects are not guaranteed. Check the information below about the projects available and use our app to get started. Video type, in-store and online. Rewards is 10 to 30 bucks. Cool. You hit qualify, and then you just go through this questionnaire asking you about your gender, what year you were born, what zip code you're in, if you were associated with any specific types of advertisements, and it goes on from there. It'll ask you what stores you usually frequent, what products you're looking at buying recently, such as over-the-counter medicine, canned foods, alcoholic beverages, frozen meals, etc. And you go through all this, and then it'll tell you, congratulations, you have qualified for these projects. Now, the other one is a qualification for a project that's already listed, as you can see right here. This one is looking for very specific qualifications. It'll ask you the same things, but it will kick you out if it considers you too young, too old, or just not in the demographic they're looking for, or if you're not shopping for a product they're specifically asking you to shop for. Are you a parent or a guardian? I am not. Here it is. So these are the different categories of what do you intend to purchase on your next shopping trip. So you list a bunch of stuff that you're going to buy there. And then if it qualifies, you get to the next section. You're looking for multi-purpose cleaning products. So you just click on a few of them that you plan on looking at. It asks, this one is specific. Do you do research before you look for a product? I'll say yes, because I actually do. And I usually go in store. Now, the way they do online shopping is they'll start screen recording your shopping experience. All right, I need to make sure people understand that. They will ask all permissions, and basically what it does is it says, we're going to screen record, go to like an Amazon app or the Walmart app or the Target app and shop for a specific item and give your opinion on it. Why are you shopping online? What advantages does shopping online have? But it strictly says turn off the review before you get to the checkout. They don't want any of your checkout information. They don't want any login information. They just want you to show them how you browse through the app. So that's what the online one is. But I usually do in-store because, it's easier. Which store do you plan on going? Well, I usually go to Target, Walmart, Albertsons, because these are the ones closest to me. And let's just go down to Smith's also. They also have Rite Aid, Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, grocery stores, Quick Stop, 7-Elevens. You get the point. Thank you. You have been submitted. I did not qualify. Most likely, since I got all the way to the end, I did not select the store they were specifically looking for that project. And there you go. I have been using this, like I said, for quite some time. I've been using it for a year. How much money have I actually earned using this app? I've earned, shockingly, over $1,200 now using this app. In fact, my entire Christmas in 2023 was paid for through this app. I had saved up at least about $700 to $800, and I redeemed all of it and spent that all on my Amazon Christmas list last year. What I usually use this app for is whenever I want to buy a new video game or a movie or some random supplies for the house, I just redeem the value of how much Amazon will charge me. And it usually takes between 24 to 48 hours for the redemption code to be sent to your registered email. Once you get that redemption code, you click the link and it goes straight to your Amazon account. That verifies the amount and it's all there. And the best part is, in the app, the money does not expire. And of course on Amazon, the gift cards do not expire either. So you can see right here, you can see where I got disqualified. You can see which ones I've submitted, which ones closed before I could get to them. And over here, you can see all the ones you've completed and been rewarded for. So yeah, you can see that I have been doing this for quite some time. Look at all that. All right. Any cons using this product? Well, let's talk about that. ProductTube so far has been absolutely fantastic. However, I did notice a few things. One is you're not always 100% sure when you'll get the rewards for the project you did. What I mean by that is sometimes you can be rewarded within 2-3 hours. Sometimes it might be until the project itself closes, so when the time limit runs out. And sometimes they'll reward you maybe 2, 3, 4 days later. What I recommend is you screenshot the project number, which is listed on the bottom of the title. And if you don't see any progress with your reward within 2 days, I would send them an email. Now let's talk about our customer service. ProductTube's customer service has been phenomenal. I've only had to email them about 3 or 4 times because I didn't get a reward within 72 hours. And about a day after sending them an email, the reward has been sent to my account with an apology and, thank you for the support. Thank you for letting us know. I did notice, however, ProductTube is not active during the weekends. If I ask for a redemption of my Amazon gift card during the weekend, or if I send customer service email on the weekend, I will not get a response until the next Monday. So please keep that in mind. It looks like they are a Monday through Friday operational schedule. Not a big deal, but like if I'm shopping and I find something right away, I'm like, dang, I gotta wait till Monday for me to ask them to redeem. Well, I can redeem it on the weekends, but I won't get the email until that Monday. The app can be a little glitchy. It can be a little glitchy. Sometimes I have to, refresh it a few times to get an accurate, listing of the projects that are going on. So that can be somewhat of an irritation. And this is a very important, before you make your video, when you get to the store, make sure you refresh also, because sometimes the amount of people for that specific type of project has hit the maximum and it won't refresh right away on the app. So you can actually go through the entire process of making a video and submitting it only to realize later you either missed the deadline or the project had been filled completely and you missed out on your opportunity. So make sure you refresh this, all right? And then you also have a bunch of little options right here in the corner. You got your little profile name. the projects that you're currently looking at, your rewards is a referral program. This is that shopping list I mentioned. You put the project name right here, and then you give a huge list of everything you are buying. And that's for that one example I gave you guys. They also have their support, frequently asked questions, such as privacy, augmented reality. So augmented reality, there's some of these videos that ask you to put a virtual shelf in the store. It's a very simple process. It just can be a little finicky. I'm not really a fan of that type of project, but it is what it is. You have your settings, which basically goes with your Wi-Fi, mobile data, password, your language preference, and then a About Us page, which you can go into further detail if you so wish. And there you have it. ProductTube. I am sincerely impressed with this app. I have tried many other apps that promise the same amount of money but don't deliver. I've tried Observa and iField Agent, and those two have not provided me with nearly the same amount of rewards as ProductTube. I've been using these guys for almost a year, over a year now, and I cannot tell you how impressed I am with their customer service, their rewards program, and just how easy this is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to splice in just a video of how I do a review for this, so you get an idea of how this whole thing works. I want to splice that in so you all can get a good example. And yeah, I really love this app. I cannot recommend this app enough. It's been 100% legit. The only emails they send you are when a new project is been added to the list. If your video has been rejected, maybe you didn't answer a question the right way, or you were looking at the wrong product. That has happened to me several times. I looked at the wrong product instead of the one they were looking for specifically. But now what happens if you do that? This is another positive I want to state. If your video gets rejected because you answered the questions wrong or wrong product, they extend your time limit by 24 hours. So let's say you did it last minute, you reviewed it, and you did the wrong one. They will actually extend your deadline by 24 hours, giving you another chance to review the product. Isn't that great? But yeah, I am very pleased with ProductTube. I highly recommend it. I've been recommending it to my friends. No, I do not use the referral code because I want you to try this on your own merit, not just because I told you to and I get rewards for it. No, we're not giving you a referral code. I am telling you as a genuine user that I recommend this. All right, I don't want to give you a referral code so I get bonuses just because I am reviewing this product and giving it a positive review. So give ProductTube a try. You may be very impressed with it. You might not like it. Maybe it's not your thing. But either way, I have loved this product. I still use it to this day. And yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out. Boom. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our little review on ProductTube, how it works, the pluses, the minuses, and my overall experience with it. I am Mazer, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone. And we are shopping for several things today. This is a one-off shopping trip, just getting stuff for food and some drinks for 4th of July weekend. One of the things we're looking for are non-alcoholic drinks and beverages. Specifically, trying out some of the new red, white, and blue Mountain Dews. And, we found this. Here we go. It looks like it's been picked clean already. So yes, here's one of the new refreshing Mountain Dews. Do the Dews. I have actually stopped at this display naturally. what really caught my attention was the 3 different colors, the 3 different flavors, 3 different colors, and the flashing lights. It just really catches the eye. It's bright, it's colorful. It's a really good display. Nothing really I dislike about it. It immediately lets you know there's 3 new flavors for 4th of July weekend. I like the names: Freedom Fusion, Star Spangled Splash, Liberty Chill. It did not affect my decision. It's usually the flavor of the Mountain Dew that affects my decision. However, it did catch my eye and let me know what kind of product this is. Looks like they sell, this is red berry, lemonade, and the 50 flavors in one, which is very curious. I do like that they put the sale cost right there on the bottom. Oh, there is blue. It did not sell out. It's just hidden by the side. What I would improve about the display, I would actually probably mention the different flavors that they're offering, making that a little more front and center. It's very hard to find out which one is what flavor just by glancing at it. Honestly, at first glance, it just looks basic Code Red and basic Mountain Dew Blueberry. But yeah, I think I will be buying one of these though. I will be buying the Red Berry today. And then I'll probably get the lemonade also for the 2 for $4 deal. So yeah, it's a very positive display. I think it works very well at catching your attention. And I really like the lights of everything. I like the lights and how colorful this is.